Oh.
That's what I imagine happens when like a big black dude comes up to you and he's just like, "Take it, Ruben." And you're like, "Oh."
That's disgusting.
Hey, man, I'm just saying,
That's
you
how
know,
they
with the
sound
gag
when-
reflex and shit.
Yeah, you should have a gag reflex.
I wouldn't know. You know
All
what I'm saying?
dudes should have a gag reflex.
I wouldn't know, dog. I don't.
You don't
need
have
that.
a gag reflex.
I don't know. I never had it tested, dog.
Oh,
I don't need
okay.
that. I'll fucking choke a
I thought
motherfucker
you were
out.
just saying, no, I don't.
Bro, I don't have a gag.
Give me that football.
No homo, dog. No homo, but when I brush my teeth.
Look, what happens in football practice happens.
Yo, man, every once in a while,
I had to be starting quarterback.
every once in a while, you get challenged to something that you just can't. I can't do it.
I want to be starting quarterback.
I can't do it.
Listen here,
Jeez.
Dave.
Listen here, Steve. Only I am going to throw this ball moving forward.
Listen here, RJ. Whoever chokes on the salami first is the winner.
Oh, jeez.
Jim, be the salami. Anyways.
I don't like to see. I feel like somebody's behind me.
Another chair is behind you.
You have to tell me if someone tries to stab me and shit.
It's possible. It's possible, man. All right, welcome to the World War III podcast. We are in sunny Baghdad right now.
Dude, is there any updates on that? I don't watch the news, so...
Yeah, Iran launched tens of missiles. Tens.
Of where to where?
To some bases in Iran over there, or Iraq, where Americans were, American military bases, where we're teamed up with the Iraqis. And I'm not. You're joking. Tens, like not hundreds, not thousands.
That's all I got, dog. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all they had.
Yeah.
Fucking tens.
Yeah.
Fucking Trump was probably like,
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
you stand people literally trying to start a war with me with tens of missiles? Y'all stupid. I got, let me count. I got cajillions of missiles.
He's like, I got 4 of them in my office
Yeah,
as furniture right now.
That's right. That's right. The Secretary of State is sleeping on one right now, currently. I just nutted on a nuclear missile.
He's like, my first dog is sitting on his nuclear bed right now.
That's a bed right now. What's her name? Felonia? Is that his wife?
Jeez.
Whatever her name is.
Trophy wife.
Yeah. I got her a missile.
Not a fucking blow-off valve? That was the biggest, longest blow-off valve ever.
It's on the Civ. That was his VTech controller.
Oh.
Felonia that's what I got her for a wedding gift. A missile. Tens of missiles.
Tens of missiles.
Tens of missiles.
So did anybody die? I haven't heard anything about this.
Because it was tens of missiles.
You're like, they literally just didn't even aim them right because they've never had to shoot them.
I will say, though, Iranian Twitter, that shit's crazy because they got the missile launch on Iranian Twitter.
I'm sure you can find it on American Twitter. No? Somebody didn't retweet the Iranian Twitter?
I mean, they did, but it was live on Iranian Twitter. They're like, hola, Muhammad Jihad.
I wonder, man. I wonder because we get one side of the propaganda, right, where we're like, oh, we're just trying to save the world, and we're always going to these countries to save them and help them out. There's no benefit for us whatsoever, except the fact that we're wasting millions upon millions of dollars going to war and costing millions and millions of lives potentially for the idea that Hold on. It's a fucking emergency where we're at. Apparently.
Whenever he wants to turn.
Oh my god, I think he took the longest turn ever. Anyways.
The person who needs that is dead now.
Dude, they're not even trying to get anywhere.
No,
Look at
they're
that.
not trying to get anywhere. Must be a minority.
I'd lost my fucking point. Long story short, there's no benefit. So according to the U.S., it's always like, oh, there's no benefit to us going out there. We're just trying to help out the people because we the shit. But then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, poppy seed fields that nobody talks about and the oil that these fucking countries have. All of a sudden we have like a fucking wild hair up our ass for, what is it, Venezuela or some shit? What's that country down in South America that apparently has the largest oil now, more so than the Middle East? And we're like, no, those motherfuckers are treating their people bad. We might need to go down there and help them out. We're like, oh yeah, all of a sudden we need to go down there. Nobody ever mentions this shit. So it makes me wonder like what the other side of the story is, right? Wow. Like, what did Iran do, or what did we do that Iran's like, fuck these dudes. I'm tired of this shit.
I hear
Fuck these Americans and their freaking, what are they like? Always, we're always like, dude. In my mind, in another country, Look at these little tuned-up cars. I should have brought my car. Anyways, in my mind, other countries probably see us as like just producers of dog shit media, like Kim Kardashian and all that other shit. Like we idolize just trash people.
I mean, not
Trash people. Look at this Corvette right here. He's probably doing runs up and down the fucking road, just ponying everything he can get to.
It's possible. It's possible it might be.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, man. So, but I think Trump came out and said, all right, look, it's getting too crazy, guys. Let's have some peace. Let's negotiate shit. I killed one of your guys. Sucks for you. You shot tens of missiles at me, apparently.
What did we kill?
We killed one of their, like, Taliban generals.
When? I really don't watch the news.
On Friday.
Really?
Yeah, last Friday. That's why they're like, oh, you killed one of our generals. We're going to cut you.
How did that happen? We just captured him in the wild?
No.
He's getting Burger King.
No.
We're like, hey, come here.
Apparently, American government and Trump signed off on it. Was like, hey, send this drone to kill this guy. Because they were like, hey, Trump, we know where this dude's at. You want us to blow him up? He's like,
yeah, why not?
Do it.
I haven't been in the news in 35 seconds, so.
Yeah, and they blew him up. So there you go. That's
press the X on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, sure did, man. Sure did.
Send me who's that big name Twitch guy?
Pew Pew Die?
Huh?
Pie Die?
No, not that guy. The other guy.
Which one?
Have a good night. The ninja dude.
Oh,
what's his name? Fuck's his name?
Ninja Ham.
Whatever, Ninja. We'll call him Ninja. He's gonna be like, Trump's gonna be like, hey, bring me that ninja kid to drive my drone over there.
Yeah, man. Pretty much.
I've seen him on Call of Duty, Steam stream. Damn, I can't even talk. His coffee needs to kick in.
So, man, they did that, and they said, we're going to get you back, and so they shot us with them missiles. That was it.
And all of a sudden, this new holographic Halo-like shield came on the base, and we're like, where'd that come from? We don't know.
Crazy.
That just came out of nowhere, just like those stealth helicopters that we landed at one time that Osama was in that base.
That we never heard from again.
Who knew?
Crazy.
That this technology was just sitting around here.
Yeah, man.
We found it in a box in the back somewhere.
Yeah. Got them ghosts from
Yeah.
From
He's
Halo.
like, we sent this guy named like second in command chief or some shit. I don't know. He has some armor we gave him. Who fucking knows?
Right.
He's a big dude. He's like 9 foot tall though. He's huge.
Right, man. So there you go.
I do love it when I see that in the media where it's all of a sudden this technology that nobody knew about was just there. Like we just found it in a box in the back of a warehouse.
That's what you do. It's like at the end of Indiana Jones where they go into that place and that temple, and it's all the not temple, that warehouse, and it's just like all the like.
Yeah, I haven't seen those movies
shit.
in probably 20 years.
It's just like UFOs and aliens and shit. It's like
wasn't that the whole thing with the last movie, that it was an alien head or some shit?
I love that movie. I don't know what people say.
I haven't seen it.
They're like, it's so dumb. I'm like, dude, they did the exact same shit the old movies did.
Was that the idea? The idea was that all that shit he keeps finding is alien shit?
No, it was just
that
the
one.
last one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love that shit. Because look, man, the U.S. budget for military shit is incredibly high. And there is like dozens, if not hundreds of companies, private companies that make just weapons and technology. Who is that?
Closed.
Oh. And so somebody's got to be making some cool shit out there. Some nerd has been jerking off to Iron Man movies forever now.
Wow.
And he's like, I'm going to make the first Iron Man suit. He just wants to be like shooting people with his hands. Just, you know what I mean?
Jerking off to it.
Some people get off on some weird shit, dog. Damn, she kills that music. Seems like your kind of music. You're like, you're not wrong.
No, I don't listen to that.
You're like, now that I'm dating Black Mystery Girl, I only like T.I.
That's a deep reference. I only listen to R. Kelly.
I only listen to R. Kelly. Pre the closet.
Dude, we went to, I gotta tell her this story. I gotta tell her another story relating to this story.
Before you get into that, I wanted to mention something real quick. I'm seeing your beanie, and you have a pin on your beanie.
Right.
So right on your forehead.
Right.
I'm really resisting the urge right now to just smack you in the fucking forehead.
Why?
Like, because I know the backing of that pin is gonna smack your fucking forehead. You're gonna have like a backing thing shaped hole in the fucking front of your face. It's like a button I just want to smack.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah, man. Those backings are fucking huge. Why? Because they're protecting the pin.
Yeah.
The fucking nail that's close to your brain right now that I just almost want to like Muay Thai knee you in the fucking forehead.
First thing, I can't believe. Tell them what the pin is.
It's the two aliens from Toy Story, the little alien toys.
Fucking legit.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, like, I just look at that and I'm like, I want to hit it.
Well,
like,
not
like
that you violently, because you have violent tendencies, apparently.
Yeah,
fucking,
dog. I just see that as a weakness. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking.
About that.
No,
quick
smack.
I have a bunch on my lanyard. If you've ever seen my lanyard.
Yeah, that's a weapon though. If you see, that's a weapon for you. Because then, if something ever pops off, you snap that lanyard down, and then hopefully you're smart and you put all the pins on one side, so you just whip it around, and just start fucking smacking people like in jail with socks and chain. And
I'm gonna wrap it around my hand and just start punching.
Yeah, man.
Special mofo's.
That to me though, I'm gonna tell you right now. I just want to like just tap it, just like this.
I had see, I forgot I had this one, but then I was like, should I put the little thing on here? Because, yeah, it's a little big, but this beanie is kind of thick, so I don't stupid.
Next time you should come in here. You don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, next time you should come in here with one of those fucking Goku pins or like 3 prongs on the side of your head.
No. No, but I normally, sometimes I bend this, I bend the little nail in there. I bend it down with like pliers. That's what I do on my lanyard sometimes. When I lose the backing.
Can you still? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can you still put the backing on it when you bend it?
No, because I lost one to my Vegeta one, so I just bend it down. So I was gonna do the same thing to this, but then I was like, no.
That's gonna fucking poke you right there. That's gonna fucking jab you.
It might be okay.
Yeah,
but,
you say that.
I was gonna tell a story about R. Kelly, but it's fine.
Go ahead, tell your story, dog.
We went to this birthday party at this skate-land, Skate R Us. I don't know.
Like ice skating or regular skating?
No, regular skating, like skate. And they played "Step in the Name of Love." I never heard that song before.
You haven't?
No.
Have you not heard it like in high school dance? You must have heard it in like high school dance or.
I didn't go to dance.
We went to the fucking what was that thing? Not the homecoming, the senior dance or what is it called? The last one. Yeah.
Fuck. Hey man,
it's been so long since we were in high school.
I know a great person who can check your brain for all kinds of shit.
I've got so much shit going on. I don't got time for this bullshit. I'm deleting the old past. I'm getting rid of the old files right now in the back of my head.
Like,
and I'm
who
like,
are you?
And I'm like, prom.
Ruben?
I'm like, boom, throw that in the fire. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
You're like, time to do the podcast now, Ruben.
Look at him, man. Ruben. That's your last name? Okay.
Show Escalante. You got an awesome name.
People walking behind me.
It's fucking Asian people. They're all one family. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it is in that community, dog. They literally run the restaurants by the family. Free labor.
I don't want to say this, but we're Asian place, vet. There's 2 Asian places and a vet right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to say that's my vet, so I can't talk shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
This little doggy.
Well, I don't eat at the Asian places, so I don't know what to tell you. My dogs have been fine so far, hopefully, knock on wood.
Watch, you didn't get one. You'll be like, why are your paws covered in teriyaki sauce?
Oh.
Why do you smell like sweet and sour? The fuck?
Spooner Sale has stories about KFC when it comes to that.
Oh, fuck. That's disgusting. That's why I don't eat there. Last time I ate there, I got sick.
What'd you eat?
Oh, fuck. I think...
you like coleslaw that had been sitting on a counter for a while?
Dude, I don't remember what it was.
Popeyes are nothing, dog. That's where I'm at now. Popeyes are nothing. My fat ass is going to have one final Popeye sandwich here soon. I'm going to start dieting down. Start cleaning up the diet, dog.
Dude, 2020, here's the diet, son.
Trying
to get like those pictures?
Not that bad, dog.
I'm trying to look like this brick wall.
I'm gonna be like, see, the problem is if I do that, then I'm gonna be super douchey. I'm gonna like text you in the middle of the week and be like, yo, bro, do you need to do some laundry?
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Bring your own detergent.
Hey, Hey, John here. I feel gay asking you this, but
Got a photo shoot. You want to rub some baby oil on me?
Yeah, I gotta. Hey, look. I bought this new G-string.
Oh,
I need you to hold the camera above me.
disgusting.
Well, I get this good pump in my thighs.
Disgusting. I'm like, look, bro, no homo, but I got a bodybuilding show and I need to use this tanning oil, and there's certain areas I can't get into.
I'm talking about my ass taint.
I need the lotion rubbed into there. You got me? No homo, bro.
Hey, look, I'm not Goro. I can't fucking reach my ass taint.
That's gross. No eye contact though. Don't look at my eyes.
Hey, don't put your finger in there. Actually,
I don't
do
need
it.
lotion in there, Ruben. They're not checking that.
Hey, actually, do it again though. I kind of like it.
Gay.
Put it in.
Gay.
Put it in and take it out again.
Nah. I'm not trying to get like that, dog. I'm just trying to get healthier.
Hey, how much raw cabbage did you eat today? I ate 2 pounds.
Ugh.
I'm gonna shit a cube.
Dude, I will say though, like I've been going grocery shopping for like healthier shit, and it's like, all right, man, I'm trying to, maybe I need to add more vegetables in my diet, right? And so then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy those big, big containers of salad, like whatever your preference is, spinach, lettuce, fucking romaine, with that one that looks like totally like fucking weeds, where you're like, this is a fucking weed that's growing in my backyard right now. I could just literally grab that, wash it, and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever your preference is, I buy those things. And then I make these massive ass salads where you're like, dude, that thing is supposed to last you like 4 or 5 salads. I'm eating like maybe 1.5. Like
That's for normal people.
fucking
size.
salads.
So my mom was saying, for her birthday, her sister got her a gift card to In-N-Out. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, first thing, In-N-Out does gift cards. That's cool. I'm like, all right, how much? She's like, $15. I'm like, $15? I'm like, so where are you eating? Because that's a whole meal for me. She's like, well, me and you go, we spend like 12 or 13. I'm like, I'm being nice when I fucking go with you. When I go to In-N-Out, I get like 2 hamburgers, probably fries, maybe if I'm really hungry and I'm real fat ass, another fry. Like, that $15 is gone with me. And I get a large drink because I'm not trying to get up again.
Remember,
like, what are you doing?
Remember, didn't we do that when we ate out there with Boski and Craig?
Yeah.
We like just destroyed In-N-Out.
Yeah, man. We destroyed fucking
In-N-Out.
everything.
Shout out to Boski and Craig.
Craig.
What's up, Craig? So look at your fucking face.
Yeah. You know what's up. Shout out to Craig. Yeah. I talk like this all the time.
You're doing that shit where I do. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, baby?
So this is a podcast.
Yeah. My name's Jonathan.
We got so many. We're
What's
on
up?
Spotify. You
What's
know
up,
what's
baby?
up? Spotify?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Holla
yeah,
at me,
man.
though.
I was
Here's
like,
my number.
I was like, $15? Damn, she don't like you, huh? Like,
I was going to say, your sister gave you a $15 gift card. She's kind of like, hey, here's a meal just for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I'll take a $15 gift card to
I was like,
In-N-Out.
I was like, bitch, there's 3 other people in this house. Like, damn.
Damn, dog. It's not for you. It's not your birthday.
It could be. Fuck.
Random, dude, by the way. Also, like, unless your mom loves In-N-Out. It's such a random. That's what I'm gonna start doing, dude. I'm gonna start giving you gift cards to random shit.
Shit.
I'm like, here's a gift card to like that one place down the street that does like fucking pottery and shit, and you just make your own little like crafts shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that little thing that's like paint your own little pots.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
should
give
do
you random ass
that.
gift
I'm
cards.
gonna get you one to that place that does that back in your old neighborhood, though.
Here's a cock. You got to paint that the colors of whatever.
Hey, do you got a dusty brown?
Ugh. I'm gonna give you like random shit. I'm gonna be like, hey man, here's a gift card to
Seba's Western Wear.
here's a gift card to fucking Goodwill. Knock yourself
There
out.
you go. I'm like, here.
That's not random enough. I need something way more random.
All right. All right. Goal for the next month, by the end of January, find the most random gift card you can.
I'm gonna say give you a gift card to like Boot Barn,
There you go.
or like that one store in the mall that's like Mexican stuff. Because I know you don't wear any of that shit, like the boots
There you
or
go.
like the the shit you would see like in a music
All right,
video.
all
in
right.
a,
You find a random place. I'm gonna find a random
All
place,
right.
and we'll come back.
All right.
End of the month. End of the month, 1st of February, somewhere around there.
I'm gonna give gift card to like a random ice cream man, and the goal is you gotta find the ice cream man it belongs to.
The fucking Palatero man and shit. By Boski's house.
Oh fuck! I should import a gift card to a place that is not in the city. Like you gotta go fucking out of state for it.
Here's a gift card to a national park for three people. You're like, why 3 people? I don't know. Because I couldn't. It had to be for 3 people is too good of a number. I'm gonna get it for like 7 people, because we don't know 7 people. And to a national park for a day of camping, but it's in Wyoming.
Yeah, something random as
There
fuck
you go.
like that. Yeah, like you got to go out of your way to use it.
Yeah.
It's almost like you almost got to get a gift card for like $5 because you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want to waste it.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be some shit too you'll never use. Like I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
here's a tick gift card for hunting, so you can go hunting.
I mean, I might hunt. I might kill a deer.
You never go hunting. You know how fucking much work it is to go hunting. You're about to quit Neo. You can't even fucking go hunting. What? Somebody die over there?
No, it looked like a fucking ghost coming out of the ground over there. There's a car over there.
Well, the good thing is it sees you first, so I could just go around this pier and then just dip out the back.
Oh, I don't want. It's gonna be a fucking dark ass gift card, but it's gonna be.
Here's a gift card for your cemetery.
That's what I was thinking. Fuck.
Here's
that's
one for
dark.
your cremation.
You know where they had my grandmother's funeral? Right there.
Oh fuck!
I'm like,
By
hey,
my old neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, you guys remember me? Hey,
You know,
can
I never
get a
really-
gift card.
I never really put 2 and 2 together that I lived very close to a cemetery.
Dude, I told you that.
No, I mean I know you told me that, but when I was living there, I never really made that connection.
I said that like 30 times a day. I was like, hey man,
I just tune you out.
yeah. I was like, hey man, so you know, you live real close to a graveyard. And you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So you know how the other guest rooms haunted? You're like, yeah. Okay. So you know how you live close to a graveyard and the other guest rooms haunted? So maybe the ghost came from the graveyard? And you're like, no.
Steve didn't come from the graveyard.
No, he didn't come from there. He's cool though.
He died here.
I'm like,
It's like, he died right there where you're standing.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I saw a hand waving by to me when I was leaving the other day. Yeah, like, shut the fuck up. Play Cash or Crashes. I'm like, okay.
I'm like, yesterday when I was leaving, he smacked my ass on the way out. Like, yeah, Steve likes to play pranks. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who do you think plays your character on Castle Crashers when you're not here? Why do you think you're such a good level? Fuck, man, stop hating on Steve. Jesus.
You're not getting this good on Call of Duty for no fucking reason. Fuck, you whine so much. Steve don't.
Steve don't whine at all. And he doesn't eat my food.
Well, if you want to stay the night, go in the guest room with Steve.
Go cuddle with Steve. He needs
Look, those
attention.
doll heads just turn around by themselves.
Dude, I don't get those doll head shit, dude. Anybody that has those old creepy like ceramic headed dolls, why do you have those?
Dude, so my grandmother's house is over there, the one who died, by the way. I had to go into her haunted room. It was in the back for something or another, because she was like, oh, hey, mijo, go in there. I'm like, okay, before I understood what was in there. And so I went in there, and I was like, first thing, it was all fucking dark in there. Like, it was pitch darkness in there. And then I turned on the light, and it's just a fucking, like, chain of doll heads just hanging from the...
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
it's a fucking chain of, like, doll heads. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What do you mean a chain of
So,
doll
like,
heads?
a chain, like, hanging from the ceiling
Yeah.
of, like, doll heads.
Why? Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Now, I guess she, like, back in the day, like, you know, 5 years ago when she was in better health, I guess. You can't see me, air quotes, better health. When she was better health, she used to, like, make dolls.
Creepy. Anybody that makes dolls is creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, creepy shit, dog.
Yeah, so I went in there and I'm like, It's just fucking creepy. And I was like, Dad, come in here. He's
What'd
like,
your dad say?
he's like, what, mister? He's like, where you at first thing? I'm like, I'm over here. He's like, oh, fuck, what? Why?
Dude, that's weird,
I'm like,
man.
come in here right now. And he's
Nah.
like, I'm like, what? Look at this. He's like, oh, shit, what is that? I was like, it's a bunch of doll heads, man. He's like, why? I'm like, oh, no, man. I'm like, I'm just saying we watch Ghost Adventures a lot. And normally when the Ghost Adventure people see a bunch of doll heads, they're like, so we're fucking leaving. And I know me and you are still right here. So I don't know. I think we have a problem.
Fuck that.
He's like, fucking put the padlock back on the door.
So, I mean, what was that, her crafts room?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck
Or
that,
dark
dude.
crafts room and shit.
Fuck that. Fuck all of that. I would have been
That's
like,
a fucking true story,
I'm
by the way.
burning the house down.
Yeah, that's what I'm still trying to
burning
do.
it.
I'm still trying to burn the house down. Thank you. I'm glad you understand.
You're like, insurance money, here I come.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dog. Can that 350Z be any more louder?
Dude, he's going 1 mile an hour.
Jesus, man. This is the new tuner scene or some shit. I should have brought my car.
Should have. Next time, bring
Fucking pony motherfuckers.
it. Yeah, bring it next time, son. Let them know.
Got to.
Let them
Gots
know.
to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hood. Yeah.
Getting a
Yeah.
little chilly, dog. Oh, hey, it
Yeah,
sounds
wish
like
I had
chili dog.
I wish I had a nice warm coffee. Motherfuckers out here.
It's your
closing
bad for
8:30.
not going in there, dog.
Dude, I was making a fire playlist of Ed Sheeran.
Well, I mean, what is that? Why is that my problem?
It's not. It's these people, they close at 8:30.
48 degrees outside. We're over here bitching about 48 degrees.
You know that one lawyer I send you law information about?
Yeah.
She was saying, I guess it's going to snow in Texas where she lives.
I thought she lived here.
No, she lives in Texas.
Oh.
And she was like,
It does snow in some parts of Texas.
yeah, she was like, fuck that. She's like, I like it hot. Real hot. And I was like,
That's her being a hoe.
yeah, I was like, that's you being for hoe activity. She's like, no, just because I like it hot. I like the hot temperature. That's why I live in Texas. I was like, skeptical hippo thinking skeptically says.
Where did we get
"He's
his
a
skeptical
hoe."
hippo from?
You just started saying it one day.
I don't know where we got that from. That should be a sticker. Fucking just squinty-eyed hippo looking sideways and shit.
Okay. All right. Speaking of that, here you go. Open. Like Mr. Girl got us a gift.
Okay, so tell me the history. What's the point of this? What's the idea behind this?
Look
Just-
it. You'll see.
Is this like a giant dildo?
It's a giant black dildo.
Please tell me you didn't use this with her at some point.
Ew.
It's like a pegging device I should worry about. Got one hand, so we're going to have to fucking double team this.
No.
I want to get this dirty. She got her shirts.
Shirt, son.
Now we have to wear these in public. You know that, right?
Yeah, man.
So it's black shirts with white text, and they say hashtag poncho side boob, hashtag apparently, and hashtag don't want these feet. Oh, fuck, that's awesome. They both say the same thing?
No, mine says something different.
That's fucking awesome. Where'd she get these made?
I don't know.
Are they in the back? Oh, they're on the back.
Yeah, it's on the back.
Pie life, too much thigh meat, and ropes. I think if this is yours,
Yeah.
I think yours might be worse than mine.
It definitely is.
Because I think if you're walking around, you have dude, this has to be a thing. We almost have to go somewhere very public and walk around with these.
Yeah, we have to like sew a sticker on the front because she didn't have the logo, so she didn't put it on the front.
Too much thigh. I mean, we don't have a logo. We just have that design I had where it's like a cartoon version of us. Yours might be worse than mine, which is more hilarious because then I can get a kick out of it. Because Pancho side boob, probably people are like, oh, that guy's Mexican as fuck, right? Apparently, it's not that big of a deal. You don't want these feet, kind of funny, especially in the car scene, right? If I'm walking around the pavilions, people are like, cool, all right, that's funny. Yours, though, is kind of more raunchy, which is funnier for me. Because you've got pie life,
That can mean anything.
too much thigh meat, and ropes. Dude, we almost have to walk around with these somewhere.
Yeah.
Like if we ever go to one of those anime conventions, we have to wear these. And then people start asking like, what the fuck these shirts are even about? We're like, here's a podcast. Go listen to it.
Right.
Yeah, dog. This is the shit. Tell her thank you. Thank you, Black Mystery Girl.
So
this is
the only
fucking
thing
hilarious.
she wants our podcast to be 2 hours long.
2 hours long?
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to you wanting to do segments and shit? You were gonna have what's taking so long getting money, by the way?
They're robbing the bank.
Oh, okay. You were like gonna have segments and you were gonna have like research topics and you were gonna have,
man, it's going good this way. I
well, I'm
got all
saying
the
if she
feedback.
wants 2 hours, how are we gonna do 2 hours of
We're pushing just fine.
shit?
We're doing great, man. Yeah, man. Fucking shirts are fucking.
It's just hilarious. We
hilarious.
probably should get like a logo or some shit for.
Yeah, I gotta ask her where she
podcast.
got them done at exactly.
You know, I think I can actually make some basic ass shit with the shit I have at home.
Oh yeah.
Like, but they're not motivated results quality. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they're good because they're like the problem is like the text would be a little thicker. Like the vinyl, like it'd be vinyl basically. But I could probably do it. I can probably get it done.
Yeah, man. So there you go. There's.
You think of a logo though. I still have some of the stickers. We should probably go sticker bomb some shit at some point, especially because the weather's nice now, versus 120 where the stickers just melt onto everything you put them on.
That's exactly what we need. We need to melt. Needs to melt on stuff.
We need to use up those stickers.
Yeah, man. So there you go. Hilarious.
That's fucking awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Yours is funnier than mine, which I think it's funny for me because I get to see people's reactions. Like, if someone's behind me and they read my shirt, I can't see how offended and or funny they find it. But with yours, I get to look around when people read your shirt and I fucking get to laugh.
Pancho side boob, man. What a...
Poncho side boob. That's the shit. That's awesome.
I'm not sure how
That's
exactly
Roleplay
she-
Thursday, dog. That's Roleplay Thursday.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I got my list. You got to have...
Like,
here's my list. Here's my
Oi,
list.
Poppy, you want oranges?
Damn, why you gotta go hella raises? All right, here's a list. You gotta have Pancho side boob. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's part of the podcast now. Have to have sexy librarian and or office secretary.
Right.
One and the same, right? Have to have crazy sexy lingerie night with the whole garters and the little, little snap-on thingies. You know what I'm saying? The one that's like almost like an armor you gotta fucking take apart.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Then you have to have dirty like cartoon character. So you got either like a Felicia or a Psylocke. Want to get crazy? You're like, the Phoenix. Whatever you're into, right? You get a little crazy Marvel character you want to get into. I got you. What else is on my my go-tos? I have more, but it'll come to me.
That's you got a couple, huh?
Well, you gotta have to have like a variation, because if you do Roleplay Thursday one week, you're not going to want Roleplay Thursday and be like, we're going back to sexy secretary. What the fuck? Again? Didn't we just do that? How many books do I own that I didn't bring back in time?
A lot, man. People do that.
I'm just saying. There's only so much you can carry the fantasy. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going. You're like, oh, man.
I got you.
Today I'll be like the gardener and you're like the chick who didn't have the money to pay me. And so you got to pay me somewhere, somehow,
Wow. So on that, so we gotta keep going with the list. You can be the guy who's cleaning the pool.
Yeah, I'll be the pool guy, and then I'm
Like,
doing a really bad job. So
hey, that's not how
the
you clean
lonely
that pool.
housewife comes out. She has to
You don't
like
clean the pool that way. Well, sorry, I'm new to this. I've only cleaned those pool walls.
you go full porno on it, don't you? You're like, yeah.
Put you down, put you down.
You know what we should do one day?
What?
We should write a script.
Pornos?
We should write a script for a porno,
Oh.
and then just like have either one or two people here read the script.
It's like, hey, do you want these strawberries?
What the fuck? You gotta go racist, dog. Jesus. Ugh. No, what I mean is like we'll get. You know what we should do? We should totally do this. We'll write a few scripts, and then we'll just get people from Starbucks and be like, "Excuse me, would you guys like to read a script for us?" Yeah, okay. You're gonna be hot dude number 1, and you're gonna be
Oh, so we're trying to get sued.
lonely housewife number 2.
Trying to get real sued.
What do you mean sue? Why are we getting sued? They're just reading the fucking scripts. We're not telling them to like literally jerk him off under the
I'm
table.
like, okay, look now.
And then what if we get a couple that's struggling and then this reinvigorates their sex life and then just sparks the relationship again?
I'm like, okay,
We're
for this
saving
one,
people here, dog.
For this one, you're a Subway sandwich. Sorry, we can't use Subway. You're
Firehouse subs.
yeah. You're a long sandwich artist,
You're
and you're the customer.
you're a trail. Fuck. What's up? What are those? You're a speed bullet train subway person. That's what you are. And you're making a sandwich for this woman that just came in.
Yeah. So, hey, you want some meat on that?
What the fuck? No, man. We have to have legitimate scripts, all right? You know what I'm saying? I think that we challenge ourselves and we get something that we make a script.
So I'm like,
that's intriguing.
hey, stepsister, daddy just left.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck all that, dog, dude. Those pornos are fucking annoying. Like you find something you kind of think you're gonna be interested in. You're like, yeah, this is gonna be the shit right here. You're like, yeah, right. I go from going like, yay, guys, and I'm like, yes, tell me about your story, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like the girl's like, hey, stepbrother. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. I always go to
Nasty
those.
shit. Mute.
I always go to those because they got banging bitches, and then I'm like, okay, just don't say anything about it, because that's gonna make my raging hard dick just go away.
Just balloon out.
Yeah.
Soften up.
And then sometimes they don't say anything. I'm like, all right, good.
Cool.
Other times they're like, well, I don't know if I should put my dick in you. You are my sister.
Oh my
And she's
God.
like, well, it's only stepsister. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You're like, shut up. Take
Shut the
this dick.
fuck up.
You know what the worst ones are? The one where it's just like, you're like, all right, I got past this stupid storyline. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good now, right? I could just fucking watch what's going on and
Right.
interact, right? Like, now, in the middle of the fucking act, the chick's just like, oh, like, what if your stepdad comes home right now? And I'm just
Yeah.
like, or what if your dad comes home? And I'm like,
You're like, listen, in real life, it hasn't stopped me. So on this free preview, shut the fuck up and keep going.
oh,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
And
terrible,
also,
dude.
there was like,
You are my stepsister.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
it's like, oh, I'm nutting in your mouth. I'm like, why are you giving me a description?
Look, I can see it.
I could see it.
This piece of shit. What is this?
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what this thing is. Anyways,
It's gone. Yeah, man. That's
yeah, I hate those, man. I don't need the commentary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need I see what's going on. I got it.
Yeah.
I can put two and two together.
yeah. And then
You know?
and then she'd just be like, okay, well, we better stop. I'm like, what? You know, I need to see some evidence of what happened. I can't just assume this is a visual platform. Like what just transpired.
Yeah, I'm not into it, dude. Not into it.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why that's such a rage now. That whole like stepdad, stepmom, stepsister. Like, I mean, you're literally that's literally is the next apparently. Yeah. Anyways, you're literally one hop skip away, or maybe even one misstep into a fucking falling forward face first into like a
saw one
straight
like that.
a straight brother sister shit, or like mother daughter son shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or dad daughter shit, which for some reason
Yeah.
seems like the most disturbing out of all of them. But anyways, you're very close. You're using that edge like women use G-strings. Okay,
Right,
you're
just barely covering.
barely. Yeah, you need to go back. We need to go. What happened to the days of like, hey, Miss Thompson, is is Bob here? I'm here to hang out with Bob. No, Bob's not here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
The good old days
What
of
happened in the
like,
good old days?
hey, Cheryl, you can't pay rent. How you gonna do it?
Those are the good old days for you?
Yeah, man. You know, just basic stuff.
You know what the good old days for me were? Like the days of like, didn't have internet. So you didn't.
Ceiling titty.
You sent me a picture of a fucking light yesterday. You're like, look, dude, ceiling titty.
Yeah, that's the one my mom wanted in her closet. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I have those lights all over my house.
Fucking weird, yo.
And they're always been
You're a
like
murderer.
that. Shut the fuck
I knew
it's not
you
like I'm all
remember.
like, yeah, turn that light on, turn that light on. No,
You got on
no.
timer. You're like, oh, just 10 seconds. Today, if I try hard enough, I can hit it.
Oh, I'm going to coat that light.
20 seconds after, you're like, I'm so disgusted. I got to clean it off now.
I made it, though.
I made it, though.
Success. One of these days, I'm going to send you a picture and be like, look, dog, I did it.
Ah! Fucking gross. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Disgust me.
You know what would be a good one for the shirt? Maybe we do a version 2 or like toaster strudel or like
Oh, fuck.
or like feet syrup. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna get it.
There you go.
People are gonna get it.
The next version got to be more ambiguous.
More ambiguous? I think
Yeah.
you think those are more? I think those are less.
Peat syrup. What is that? That could be anything. Toaster shirt. What is that? Those could be breakfast items.
That's the name. Maybe we should come out with like I don't think anybody buys shirts, but it'd be funny if we did some like hashtag stickers or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, I remember the good old days. My good old days are what I mean by that is like the days of like the first porno, right? And it was like that channel that was like the Spice channel, and you were just like, I didn't have it, so it was all blurry. And every once in a while, you would just be like, I think that's a boob right there.
Like, oh, pixelation.
You see, and the crazy part is like, wasn't the noise good?
Mm-hmm.
Like the sound was good, right? You heard what was going on, but you just didn't see it. And every once in a while, I'd be like, oh, I saw something there for a second.
man. For a brief second.
You know when like you see something, you stare at something, and then you close your eyes, and then you could kind of still see it in your eyes for a while. You close your eyes right away, and you're like, what did I just see?
Right. Right.
Like, what did I just see? I think that was a boob. Or maybe it's just a ceiling light.
It could be anything.
Could be anything.
Yeah, man. Speaking of porn-related subjects, so, you know, candy cane season's over.
Candy caning season's over, dog.
Gotta come up with a new one. And I was like,
What's the next thing?
Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Well, you don't want to do anything for Martin Luther King Day? You know what I'm saying? That's coming around the corner. You're dating Black Mystery. You gotta do something for Martin Luther King Day, dog. You gotta celebrate Martin Luther King Day.
I don't think I can think of anything sexual for that.
I mean, anything I say at this moment is gonna be very.
That's what I'm saying. I can't think of anything.
Anything I say right now is gonna come off very ignorant. So I guess I'll just shut up.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to.
No, fuck it. You just gotta go with. You gotta go with. I had a dream dick day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or like.
I had a dream of putting this dick in you.
That's the least offensive thing we could probably come up with.
I had a dream of nothing in that.
That sounds like a Biggie line.
Yeah, that's a song. I had a dream.
You can go real dark with it too. You'd be like, you ever seen those videos of like those old black and white videos of just people treating black people all fucked up? And there's those videos where they would take those fire hoses and just fucking shoot people with them.
Uh-huh.
You just go up to your girl and be like, see that video right there, girl?
That.
So I'm gonna do to you later.
Just
like that. You're gonna be that little girl getting shot by that thing up against the wall.
Oh my god!
And that's the darkness we're going into right now.
I thought you were gonna say something about him getting shot. I'm like, how you gonna make that sexual?
No, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Guess who else is getting shot in the head?
Oh fuck! Oh. Point blank, baby. Point blank.
Oh fuck, we're gonna be off of Spotify this
Dude. We just offended everyone. Oh fuck.
Shit.
No, we went dark on that one. You ever like hooking up with the girl or whatever, and then your shit's going crazy, and then you're just like, oh, put it in my face or some shit, right?
Right.
And you're just kind of like, cool, and then all of a sudden you're just kind of like, you just go for it in the mouthhole region. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You ever like think to yourself, you're like, it's slightly disrespectful, but then you're just kind of like, point blank range. You think yourself like that? You're like, no way I can miss this one.
You're like, she ain't getting pregnant this way.
You're like, this is not the intention of man.
This is not what they intended in the church.
Man, we just took a fucking left turn right there. We literally just flipped a bitch in the middle of this podcast.
Hey, man. That's how you when you get on this train, you're not going point A to point B. You're going point A to D to Z, back to B.
How long? I mean, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, dude, most people nowadays wouldn't get the fact, they wouldn't understand unless they've been with us for a long time as to why this is called Monday's Locker Room Talk. I was thinking about that the other day, right? Like this is a reference to some dumb shit Trump said. Was it during his election? Or was it after he was already in office?
After he was already in office, something they brought up.
Okay, because he's already been in office for a while. How long has he been in office now? Has it been 4? That means this. How old is this fucking podcast?
Like 3?
Fuck. That's crazy. And to still have 2 listeners is crazy.
Fucking insane. Insane.
You and me count as those 2.
I don't listen to this.
Fuck. I'm putting all this work into a podcast for me.
Listen to this bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, I was going to say, so Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. What's your thing?
Can always say Valentine's Day, Dick. But then I gave you...
Too easy.
Right. But I also gave you an Urban Dictionary entry because, I'm going to start putting those in there.
You should have already been putting them in.
I'm putting them all in there together. And I'm going to link the fucking podcast.
You got to put them all separate, dog. You got to put toaster strudel.
Oh, yeah,
in.
no, I'm putting them all.
You got to put...
But I'm going to put them in there all together
boob.
at once so I remember.
Oh, I got you.
And so it's called The Bleeding Heart.
Wow, that sounds bad already.
Yeah, man. It's, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give you the terminology.
What is the bleeding heart?
So it's just like candy cane, except we just switched the holiday. Instead of candy cane, it's a heart because it's
candy cane is already like ugh.
So now it's a heart because it's Valentine's Day. So your girl on her period, and you feel the urge to be about that pie life. It's called the bleeding heart. There you go.
Hey man, every once in a while you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
That's right.
And maybe Valentine's Day is the week that your girl is on her Aunt Flo. Mm-hmm. Her time of the month.
Right.
Her monthly visitor.
Right.
Her fuck, I ran out of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I was going with? I was going to go with the, what's it called when you put your dishwasher in a cleaning cycle? It's like a cleaning cycle, I guess.
The dishwasher?
Yeah. It's got to be like a thing for like a cleaning cycle, but then I guess pressure. It's not a clean thing. Anyways, that's why I lost it. It's over. The coffee is losing its flavor.
Then, I got one more too, Urban Dictionary.
All right, what do you got?
Called the dragon's breath.
What's the dragon's breath, dog?
This is a lot less worse, man.
It sounds a lot less worse.
Yeah, I know it does. After said person throws up, and then they try to kiss you.
Why are they throwing up in the first place?
Hey, man, maybe you've been out partying.
I thought you were... Dragon's breath to me, I thought you were going to go with the whole, like, after you just bust in her mouth and she swallows and she's like, dragon's breath.
No, we'll call that the alien.
The reverse Venom suit.
There you go. Yeah, man.
The reverse anti-Venom suit.
The reverse there you go, the anti-Venom. Yeah, man. So there you go. I got some new terminologies for you.
Is that the next thing? Is Valentine's Day the next thing?
Man. I'm gonna go all out this year.
What are you gonna do, dog?
Buy some electricity.
You're like, I'm gonna buy something we all need.
You like that heat?
Pay that water bill.
That's right. You like that water? Fucking welcome.
You're like, I'm gonna let you take a shower as long as you want this time around. No longer gonna bang on your door and tell you to get the fuck out. The water costs money. Nope. All you, baby. I got you a shower.
That's right.
And you know what's funny though? I think actually women would enjoy that if you just let them shower in that hot water, that boiling ass
Hot water.
fucking water that they dip. They dip fucking lobster in. That's the
Yeah,
kind
man.
of shit that women like to take showers in.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Yeah.
I wear
So,
because I burned my sack off one time.
you're like, my sack looks like Deadpool does without the mask.
Man, it's very close.
Yeah, man. Women like to take showers
I was like,
way too hot. I'm like, what do you guys have? Diamond skin? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a little hot.
That's crazy to me. I don't know how that happens.
on
And
Lord
it's
of the
all women.
Rings?
It's all women.
You know, on Lord of the Rings, when Smeagol finally goes into the lava, that's how hot.
That's a deep ass reference. Somebody has to
That's how
commit 13 hours to be able to understand
Hey,
that
man,
one.
if you're not watching Lord of the Rings trilogy, I don't know what you're watching in
I haven't
life.
seen that forever.
Still the best movies ever. Still the best movies. Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of why I'm gonna buy electricity. So, I'm on the market for a place to live, right?
Again?
I mean, I'm always looking.
I thought you said you're going to wait till February.
Yeah, but I'm always looking.
Oh,
I want to know
okay.
what like prices are and shit.
Gotcha.
Fluctuations in the market.
I gotcha.
Hey, don't I use big words sometimes?
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
Like Mr. goes like,
you stupid.
I use a word the other day. She's like, what the fuck that mean? I'm like, no, I use big words all the time. She's like, spell it. I was like, I can't do that because I'm not a good speller. But I can give you the definition. And I can use it in a sentence. But yeah. Anyway, so. Hey, man, we got to know our strengths.
You're like, Google's a shit.
Yeah.
Go look it up.
And I'll tell you how far I even went. I'll show you my apps here. Look, I got dictionary right there.
You do have a dictionary.
Yeah.
And why the fuck are your text messages always misspelled if you have a fucking dictionary, dog? I understand you. Because
right.
I've gotten probably like 3 million text messages from
Right.
you in our lifetime.
Mhm.
But my point is, you fuck sometimes up. You fuck it up sometimes. But I
do.
get you. I understand you.
I do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think it's because I'm dyslexic as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
You read more books, what you need to do.
I'm not gay. I told you that.
Read more books, dog.
Only gays read books.
I'm just saying, you read more books.
Canadians, gay ass Canadians. So yeah. So I found a place, right? And I'm like, this is a nice place. I kind of like it. Looks
Okay.
good. The problem is, it's right on that borderline, man. That borderline of the fucking ghetto and like the decent part of town.
You'll
Like-
have to tell me the area after the podcast.
Like it's.
By our old neighborhood?
Oh no! I didn't say where we're gonna get murdered. Fuck!
You're like, no. I would never live there
I
without
would-
guns in
yeah.
every corner.
I want to go there without fucking Deadpool living with me.
You're like, you know those cameras you have outside your house? You're like, I need turrets on all those.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. I would have to have a fucking Weapon X. You know, not Wolverine, Weapon X.
You're like, I need those little turrets that you get on, not Bioshock. What's that game you like? Borderlands?
Oh, Borderlands,
The
yeah.
ones that you put down on the ground, they just automatically shoot everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That. But anyways, right on the edge, man. Right on it.
Why don't you go further out, man? You work out in the fucking middle of nowhere. And if you're moving in with her, she lives in the middle of nowhere. So no, she might as well
But-
come into town.
No, but the problem is, this one is for a really good price.
Right.
So that's why I was like, well, it's not that far. It's close to the freeway. It's all good. Problem is, I might get shot though. So like, I'm not trying to get shot or get a home invasion.
Dude, I had friends who had home invasions. You know why?
Why?
Because they lived in the fucking hood.
Fuck.
Like the south side. And
No,
you're like,
that's too much.
they've had like 2 home invasions.
So people just, like, they're at home
Yeah.
and then people just barge in and shit.
Like one time I think they broke down his fucking door. The second time I think he opened the door for someone and they just bum rushed him.
Man, I don't open the door for no fucking.
Dude, if I
body.
lived on the south side, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I lived in the ghetto, which is the bad side of town, on our city it's in the south side. If I lived in the south side, all my windows would have those security metal bars, and my door would have 2 layers of those security fucking doors. Nobody's trying to bum rush me, all right? If I'm opening the door, I have a gun to my fucking hand, like right outside the trigger. Just right outside. So if somebody just does anything, it just slips in there. Just slips in there. Pow,
Yeah,
pow.
man.
Pow, pow.
Yeah, man. And see, the bad thing I don't like is it has it where the master bedroom, because it has 2 rooms, they both have access to the outside.
The rooms have access to the outside?
Yeah, because it's 2 bedrooms. So, like, the master bedroom has a room that goes outside, and then, like, the other guest room also has access to outside. So I'm like, that's just...
So you're all on the first floor?
Yes.
What if you're on the second floor?
No, it's just first floor. It's first floor apartment area. And I'm like, that's cool, but also that's bad because that's another access point somebody can break into.
Yeah. You gotta get those locks that I showed you. Those ones are like heavy duty and you just fucking click and then you're like, good luck, man. You need to you see that angry video that fucking SWAT guy trying to break through that door, he couldn't do it. He was getting winded and shit. That's what you need.
That's exactly what I'm...
That's what you need.
You're buying 5 of those, right?
Yeah. 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 And I'm about to get way more cameras. I'm about to be the inside of Resident Evil up in my house.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, welcome to the hive, bitch.
Yeah, I want that little creepy girl that
Hey.
just comes in and says...
Aren't you supposed to be a girl? Nah, fuck her, I killed her. The DMX of this bitch, rough. Rough.
Arf.
What you want from the N-word? It's like, wow, you're aggressive. Where my package at? That's not how the song goes. Where my package at?
Oh, shit. Yeah, dog. Well, I don't know. I mean, you're not in a hurry. Why don't you just fucking keep looking around?
Yeah, man.
I still think you should go somewhere.
I found another one closer to where I work. By the hobo camp.
The fuck is a hobo camp?
A hobo camp is where all the hobos sleep.
There's an area where all the homeless people go?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We have one? In the city? It's like LA now where there's like a fucking area where all the homeless people are?
Not all of them. I mean, if the hobos can get that far out, I'm surprised anybody can get that far out there.
I mean, how big is it? How, like, because the LA one's like a mile or 2, isn't it?
No,
Like,
it's not that big.
you're like, there's 4 of them camping out, sharing a bin of fire.
Yeah, man. It's like, I don't know, probably like 5, 6 people. No more than 10.
Oh, okay. It'll eventually grow, kind of
Yeah.
like LA.
I know that they had it on the side of, like, because it's in the creek. They had it on the side, not the creek, the riverbed. You know this river that is over here?
Yeah.
It goes all the way up there. And so it's that river. And they had it, like, on the side of it, of, like, the embankment. And then the cops came and was like, get the fuck out of here. And if you're going to do that, like, go under the bridge or some shit.
What was it? 5th of July, they had a giant fire by the river down here.
Oh, yeah?
And it was like, oh, because, there's no fucking water. It's a dry river. Why don't you just cover the bitch? But anyways, it's full of plants and trees and shit. And the next day, it was like on fire. And people were like, oh, fireworks must have gone off on it. Some people were saying somebody's trying to hide a body and just burning it there, but whatever.
Surprisingly, a human body won't just light on fire. You need to put some accelerant on it. Not that I know that firsthand or anything.
You're like, no, I've watched Breaking Bad. You need to put it in acid. That's the way to go.
I mean, you should. Also, your puny fire is not gonna, melt the body. What are you, a Charizard and shit? Like,
like Magmar could have done it.
yeah.
Like if you had a Magmar,
Yeah,
he could have done it.
my Moltres could have done it. Level 100. Not to brag.
Dude, did you ever get your shit to level 100 without rare candy?
Level 80.
I was gonna say getting to 100 is hard without rare candy.
Yeah, man, because after level 80, 81, it's fucking like playing Neo. It's fucking taking you forever. I don't got time like that.
Right, because nothing gives you enough experience to get them that high. But anyways, off the nerd rant. Well, keep looking, man. I think you'll find a place, but I think it's gonna take you some time. I still think you should go somewhere else. Like, don't try to stay in the city. I think going maybe by your work will be better because you'll be in town.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be in town, and that looks creepy. Why are people using the grudge filter on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's that one? What's that creepy video? The grudge. The grudge is a little girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the one about the video?
The Ring?
The Ring. Why are people using the Ring filter on Instagram?
I don't know, man. People do that.
I'm not mad at it. So, yeah. I mean, long story short, my point is that you can find a place.
Oh, snap.
Oh, there's a like a pink chrome boo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So,
I can't say you keep looking, dog. I say you keep looking. Well, that's our hour, yo. That fucking went quick. People are like driving through here being like, what are these fucking weirdos doing just sitting outside of a Starbucks holding
He's
these
jerking me off.
dick-like shaped objects in their face?
He's jerking me off underneath the table.
My arms aren't that long, dog.
Ow.
Did that hurt? That was a soft slap to your little pin there.
No, it's not that. No.
You're gonna get home, you're gonna have like a cross-shaped fucking thing in your head. Your mom's gonna be like, what happened? You're like, Jesus, Mom, Jesus found me.
No, this one's pretty thick. This beanie. But I have thought about it. I'm worried it's gonna fall out. This thing's $10.
Dude, not beanies. Fucking pins are expensive.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
Fucking box lunch pins are fucking expensive.
Lights just turned off. Yeah, fuck that pitch. I don't have reasons to have pins. I don't have backpacks that I use or anything like that.
Yeah, man, I almost lost one from my those wrestling boxes I used to get.
Oh yeah.
And those things are there's only 500 of them like shipped in the whole world, so I almost shitted a baby when I lost one because I was like, dude, this is fucking one-off shit. Like,
you should sell those things. You should see how much they're worth.
That's such a niche thing. Like, it's not worth too much.
There's always nerds like you that want to collect shit.
But
I should see how some of these pops I have sitting around are worth. If they're worth anything.
Shit. What do you got?
I got I wonder if Hanzo or Genji are worth anything.
We'll see right now.
Got Angel, Buffy. I got Scarlet Spider. I don't think is worth anything. Trying to make more room. I have too much shit. In the process of decorating now and organizing, I have a lot of shit.
Take him to that place in the mall.
They're gonna be like 50 cents for him.
Well, he does good.
Hate fucking taking things to those people. Those fucking people always molest you. Like, I went and took all those games to GameStop, and they're like, here's 35 cents and a soft handshake. I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
When we did go over there, that was yeah, man. That
was fucking
They played
retarded.
with your ass for sure, dude.
Yeah, man, I was a little pissed. Oh, I was a lot pissed. How about that? And they like ask you for your fingerprint. I'm like, get the fuck out of here,
dude. Yeah, you just got accepted to a draft, man. I've never had to do that.
I'm like, a fingerprint. You see a dude with tattoos now, and you're like, oh man, we can't trust these guys. He's probably stole it from someone. Take his fingerprints.
That was interesting. I had never heard of that.
Anyways, that's it, ladies and gents. See you guys next Monday, right? Any last words?
Yeah.